この私が最初のナプキンを手にしたぞ。
Damn, Alex, damn. You got it. You got it this time. Damn. Well, congratulations with the first napkin. Okay, so I will be playing Final Fantasy XIV, but I do want to react to something real quick, so I'll probably do that first. Why not? Let me just, actually, I don't think I can shut you out if you don't say anything, but it's fine. I can just do it like this. Here, I think. Here. I can do it like that, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Let's watch this one. Jajang, you Robo guy, and I also like BlazBlue. I believe Blaze is getting a new character. Just can't wait for the teaser. I can't believe BlazBlue is getting back into this whole shit, man. That is insane. I know a friend who's gonna be so hype about that. Like, he's a BlazBlue sip this entire fucking life. So, yeah, he's gonna love it. Hopefully. If not, like that that would be the tragedy if he's like, I don't like that. But let's go. Robo Kaido. Let's see what he gonna be like. He got that dripped out chair?
Self-sufficiency, infinite energy. It's the ultimate cutting-edge technology that we all strive for.
Damn, he got the fit though.
This array system is complete. All I need is an infinite supply of tangerines.
Infinite supply of tangerines. Can Robokai even eat? I don't think so. He's I mean, I guess he can put it in his mouth and shred it, but I don't think he needs it to work. But I see the tangerine right over here, so I guess he needs tangerines. I didn't know about that lore. What is Bond? What's the lettering? Endless array system. Bono. I thought it was Bonbo. Alright, Robokai be cooking though. He looks so godlike though right now. Alright. He wears it better than Kai, the original himself. Like, the drip, the style, bruh, he got it though. He got it. I didn't know his weapon was not like Kai, but he just had Kai's swords. Like, I just had a replica, but it seems like it's a katana. And not only is it a katana, but it was a katana with revolver cylinder as a, like a scabbard. Wait, is this what you call it, scabbard? Right? Or is the scabbard the thing you put on the sword? Hello, yeah, man. What's up? Hello, Doug. How are you? Hello. I'm sorry, Yume, you didn't get first. I'm so sorry. But it's okay. We got it. Here we go. Wait, you were playing Chain together? How do you know that? Hello, Deep Ocean. What's up? Damn. I hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you so much for all your help, Deepershy. I still haven't done the other stuff though, but it's okay, Deepershy. It's okay. No need to worry. Kai gonna learn his place. Apparently, I mean, this man is dripped out of his fucking mind right now. Damn, bruh. And he has 2 swords? Damn. Thanks for the SO. We all get busy. Don't worry about it. Yeah, this boy looking pretty slick right now with the look and the drip, man. You got it. What's even more surprising than this, though, is the fact that BlazBlue's getting more updates. That one is like, what the hell? There's no way. I thought it was a dead game. Okay, I shouldn't say it's a dead game, alright? That's not true. It's still loved by a bajillion fans, surely. Well, I don't know, but bajillion, maybe like a few thousand, maybe 10,000, if we're being, you know, being generous. BlazBlue? Oh, you don't know BlazBlue? You're about to see BlazBlue Central Fiction. It's a fighting game. Basically, it's more anime Guilty Gear is basically what this is, right? So, the history of BlazBlue can be summed up to Guilty Gear was being IP lock or something, but so the devs who originally made Guilty Gear can't make more Guilty Gear because of legal issues or some shit like that from I remember. So it's due to the whole IP holder thing. So they're trying to get back the hold of the IP. So they decided, okay, we need to make another game, right? But we can't make Guilty Gear. So what do? We just make a new game that is kind of almost semi-inspired by it. So it almost has some characters feel similar, right? With the feel and whatnot. But they're a little different and still at the same time. So they made BlazBlue Central. There's a separate team who's making BlazBlue Central Fiction, right? And that BlazBlue is basically more anime Guilty Gear. So the designs are more out there and all that nonsense. But it's still it's a good game. And in fact, some people might say it's better than Guilty Gear in that sense. Gameplay-wise, people will definitely say BlazBlue is better, especially with the new iteration of Guilty Gear, like, you know. But to me, I like Guilty Gear, just like the aesthetic more of Guilty Gear and all that stuff, and the story and whatnot. But this is also a good game. I like BlazBlue. Like the Tao Kaka is my favorite BlazBlue character, and Lychee as well. So those two specifically. But what's gonna happen is there's gonna be a new character, a new update. This game is supposed to be abandoned. It's supposed to be not have any new updates anymore. Like it's supposed to be finished and whatnot. It's an old game. So the fact that it's getting more updates means we're back, baby, right? Or at least my friend who really loves BlazBlue is super back. I have been playing since BBC. BBC. Dude, I love all the different like acronyms the BlazBlue series got. So this one's BBCF, right? Then there's BBC SEX, right? Like so you can really say BBC, that, but it means BlazBlue Central. That I'm not joking. That is the acronym for that game series. Okay, that's the name. All right, I don't make the rules, bro. It's the name. All right, it's BlazBlue. I think it's BlazBlue Shift Continuum Ship Extended or something like that. So it's that's why it's CS then EX, right? Because of the extended. So for some reason they decided instead of just making it, BBC SE, they had to put the X in there too, just for it to be more funny. Hello, Warrior of Light. This is your community manager Scarlett. Just about to announce a new Dragon Quest X Final Fantasy 14 collab is now live. Hope you all have a great experience. Wait, it is? I didn't know that. Should I do that first? I guess so. For the lulz? Yeah, for the lulz, I guess. Alright, let's watch it. The wheel of fate turning. We're just watching some trailers for now before I go into the thing. Let's come back here. Oh yeah, wait, this is gonna get me super fucked. By the way, this song. This is gonna copyright the shit out of me. This song, I remember, man. Okay, give me the hint. Who's the next character, bro? Is this a new character we don't know about, or a character we already know but is not playable? That's the real question. You got the Juve in there, man. Okay, also Carl, it's so fucked up what Carl does at the end of this series. Like, I thought to myself, I pity Carl, but I really can't pity Carl anymore. Why, Carl? At EVO 2026. Shit. I need more details. Where are you putting the suspense, bro? I can't believe it. But yeah, that's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to react to. Okay, we play the actual game now. Give me my Final Fantasy. New fighter for Jollibee. Yes. Do you, wait, I'm trying to not to remember who are all the Jollibee characters, right? There's the Hamburglar, right? There's the Hamburglar. There's the bird. Yeah, those are the only two I remember, aside from, of course, Jollibee boy himself. Wait, no, that's from McDonald's, I think. The hamburgers from McDonald's, right? Fuck, man, my brain is scattered. Who does Jollibee have any other mascot cars outside of Jollibee? I think it only is Jollibee, right? Fuck, man, my brain is scattered. Yeah, the hamburger is with the Grimace guy, which is from McDonald's. Yeah, dude, shit is fuck for me. Well, it's not like McDonald's used the other characters anyway. Like, I barely see the other characters being used anymore. It's only like McDonald's. Ronald McDonald's, bro. Oh yeah, I need to put the source to this one. Final Fantasy. Let's go. All right, let's get out of here. When's Robokai coming out? I don't know. I actually forgot to check, but he's coming out. He's coming out soon. I swear to you. Let's see. When is the boy coming out? GGST Robokai release date. It just says summer 2026, so there's no release date. I guess at EVO it'll be announced. More information will be announced for Robokai. Right. Also, I've also been leveling up my botanist. I've been working on my botanist, my botanist. Right, I learned how to do it now, guys. I did it. To locate the nearest mature friend can only be exceeded while triangle is activated. Alright, so I've been trying to level this off stream because I need something to do. Like, at some point when Monk gets harder and harder to level up, and I do all these things, right? Like, I there's really no point of me like trying to grind levels with this. I just wait for the dailies and just do the dailies, bro. That's how I do this shit. Jesus has a discount, and I'm like, yeah, maybe you should get it, Doc. Maybe you should get that. Guilty Gears. Yeah, if you don't like the fighting game part of it, you can still enjoy the music part, the music album part, plus the movie. You know, you get a movie free with your fighting game. Or if you want to look at in a different different way, you can look at as you get a free fighting game in your music album plus plus movie, right? But yeah, let us be off. We will be dancer for this. Yes, divide and conquer. Oh wait, isn't there like a what do you call that? A Dragon Quest thing. Where is that? But I already put in the title. Maybe I'll do that at some other day. Surely it won't be like right now and right like this day, right? Surely it will run for like at least a few days. I kinda just want to do this one first, you know. Oh shit, what I should be doing off stream is the ether currents, man. I need that shit unlocked, bro. Not being able to fly is so ass. Oh well. Let's go. Divide and conquer. Conrad is a man struggling to cope with a bitter reality. Okay. Well, hopefully we will turn this war around.
You save a good many of my men, and I cannot thank you enough for that. But the fact remains, our forces were decimated. In this state, we'll not be mounting an assault on Castellum Bellonia or anywhere else. We need to be honest with ourselves about our prospects. But first, we need to put our affairs here in order. Afterwards, I'll join you all at the Castrum Oriens.
Understood. We will go and speak with General Aladine. It runs through July 13, I think. Yo, hello, Pants. What's up? Are you Pants as in like the friend I know who's also Pants? Or are you a different Pants? Is this like your viewer watching kind of account? Oh, okay, so you're new. Okay, you're someone who also has name Pants. Okay, thank you so much, though. Welcome in. For this expansion, I will be playing as a dancer. I was a dragoon during the base ARR and Reaper as well. Then I decided to change up to I wanted to try a tank role for Heavensward, so I became a Dark Knight. So now I'm trying out Dancer now because it is a sub goal. But eventually, once the base game of Stormblood is over, I will switch to what I really want to main, the Monk. Right, I'll be Monk. So I've been leveling this bad boy off stream, but for now, as promised, for my sub goal, I will play as Dancer, which I also like. Right? So do not judge me too much. I'm not really good at this game yet, so but I'm learning, I swear. I even bought a vertical MMO mouse with like a bajillion buttons just to help me with this shit.
Pippin has already departed with the wounded, has he? Good. We have completed our search of the Reach and the surrounding area. As far as we can tell, Zenos and his men returned straightways to Specula, Imperatoris, after quitting this place. It would seem he's lost an interest in us.
Which brings us to the most troubling questions of all. Not how he found us, but why he chose to spare our lives having done so.
And why you kill or capture your enemy. You don't leave him to fight another day. Only a fool would turn his back and walk away. But Zenos is no fool. Whatever his motive, this is neither the time nor place to think on it. I will leave a token force to watch over the Reach. The rest will fall back to Castrum Oriens. we can discuss our path forward there.
Why did he leave us alive though? I mean, I know I could still take his ass though, you know what I'm saying? There's no way he can kick my ass. I'm the warrior of fucking light, man. Can't beat me. Oh, it's Lise. I'm still getting used to calling Lise Lise and not Yida, you know? I've been calling her Yida for so long. I guess her changing up her look makes it easier to see her as a different character, but she's always gonna be like Yida to me, you know? Yeah. Oh well. Also, rip Palpamo. Or Papalimo. Shit. I don't think he did even need to do that. They were gonna break through the place anyway. And oh yeah, let me eat the cookies. Eat more cookies, please. All right, July 13th. That's a lot of time, though. I can do that some other time. Kryl is with your stone, huh? She still hasn't woken up, but Kryl says she's through the worst. Given the severity of her wound, we could have hoped for no more. Let us pray she makes a full recovery. We lost a lot of good people, didn't we? I saw it happen when the Skull's commander cut down Mifrid. A single blow. That was it. Everything he fought for, all his hopes and dreams for the future, gone in an instant. And do you want to know the worst part? It wasn't a Guardian who did it. It was an Alamegan. I want to know the story about that Alamegan though, because why would you join the people who's suppressing you in the first place? You know? The betrayal. It runs deep. God help me if I ever... No, not now. Not while the general's waiting. Fight through it, please. We got this. Oh, Lise. Buckle up, buddies. It's gonna be war. Is this gonna be voice acted?
Were it not for
Thank
the
you.
swift actions of the Scions and the Alliance, many more would have died. You risked your lives to save ours, and for that we thank you.
No problem, mate.
There is no need for thanks. We are allies, are we not?
Aye, just so. Let us not dwell on this tragedy, but look to the future.
The future? I'm sorry, General, but there is no future for us. We've lost too many. Gods, I can still see Mefrid with that woman standing over him. They've ripped the heart out of us, General. They've broken us. Our fight is over.
Shit, man.
Master Kemp, please.
Mifrid did not deserve this to happen to him.
I'll always hate them with every fiber of my being. For what they took from us then and now. Our homeland, our freedom, our bloody children.
You mean the Skulls? The youths who fight for Zenos?
Grania Lupi, the Black Wolf's legacy and our shame. A unit made up of children born to Alamegan dignitaries who came of age during the occupation. Sons and daughters of Gir Abania, raised to be proud citizens of the Empire, with all the rights and responsibilities that entails. It'd be easy to curse them and call them traitors, but they're our children. Our flesh and blood.
This really does suck, though.
If the only way to forge the future we want is to cut down our own, then...
Man,
Then what was it all for?
killing
Naka.
each other like that.
What will you say to the families of the fallen? to the mothers and the widows and the orphans? Will you tell them it was all for nothing?
Yeah, we can't really
Listen to
back
the
out of
girl.
this.
We dare not suffer our comrades' sacrifices to have been in vain. Now is the time to steel our resolve and press on, painful though it may be.
And when Zenos comes back with his army, what then? This isn't the first time, you know. You'll be hard-pressed to find men brave or stupid enough to face him again.
I still can't believe how strong he was. He humiliated us back there. The Warrior of Light included.
Hey,
God
I
help us if
did
he's
not
next in line to
get
the Guardian
embarrassed.
throne.
I was just testing him, alright? You know, just,
Loath though I am to say it, we should not be surprised.
I was going
Before
easy.
succeeding
alright?
Van Baelsar in Alamigo, Zenos led the Imperial army to Doma, where he crushed the rebellion utterly.
Just
As a
testing him,
matter of
right?
fact,
Yeah.
Doma remains in his charge
I
to
just
this
want to
day.
see that booty shit.
Suffice it to say, Varys' heir is a
Damn
peerless
it, dude.
warrior and an accomplished general. The question is, how are we to
hello,
contend with such a
Julian.
foe?
We fight and we fight and we keep on fighting until we win.
Yeah, we just beat our heads to the wall until the wall breaks,
Come now,
guys.
even you have your limits. But then, so too must he. One legatus ruling two provinces a world apart. Yes, divide and conquer. We kindle the flames of revolution in Doma once more, thereby forcing Zenos to fight a war on two fronts.
For that, there would need to be someone left to fight on this front by the time you got back. Look, I'll not deny the plan as promised, and I feel for our brothers and sisters in Doma, truly I do. But I fear we lack the strength to see it through.
Have faith in your people, Master Kemp. Them and the Scions. Hold fast, rebuild, and when all is in place, we shall defeat Zenos together.
You're gonna get his juicy ass,
If
don't
you're going
worry.
to Doma, I'm coming too. I want to help our friends there. And make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
Give us the time we need, and we will give you something far greater.
Am I the only person who wasn't into Zenos? I mean,
Very
I'm
well.
jokingly trying to be
For all you
like,
have done
hell
for
yeah,
us, we
give me
will
that
fight on.
Zenos.
But be swift
I'm not
comrades.
into Zenos, okay?
Alamigo has
Just
suffered enough.
putting a record right now. But I've been told by my friends who are into Zenos that Zenos is going to shake his booty on my face. So, you know, that's what they said. Okay, I'm just waiting for it. Yo, Ian, welcome in. You came in such an interesting conversation. So, yeah. Elpino, my boy. It goes without saying, but the Scions alone have not the strength to topple a provincial government, here or anywhere else. And I'm quite certain the same can be said of the Doman Liberation Front. Nevertheless, we can but go and assess the situation for ourselves and see what can be done. Lest you doubt what good we few can accomplish, I'd remind you that my grandfather and his 12 disciples once journeyed to these lands to save Erosia and her people from certain doom. Brave souls with an impossible task, and Erosia lives on. Our present mission may not be monumental in scope, but it is no less important to the multitudes whom we would free from imperial oppression, whom we will free. Well said, my boy. Well said. Is that Kana who told you that? Kana, my friend, Vani. So those two are the main culprits about this whole thing. So, yes. Both can be considered Xeno simp, but I will say Vani is the more Xeno simp. Kana is more of a Horschiffon simp, and you know, she just has Zenos as the side hoe, the side piece. but yeah. He's all good and fun though. He's all good and fun. I just think it's funny that just imagining him actually twerk on me is funny. Okay, Elise, where men go as one, there is life, and where there is life, there is a cause to our hope. Our grandfather believed that, and so do I. But before we can forge ties with our friends in the Far East, we must first find a way to reach them. Otard is not exactly over the river and through the woods. I am one step ahead of you, dear sister, or rather, Tataru is. But before we discuss that, there is another issue I wish to address. Much as I would like it if we could all make this journey together, someone will need to remain to serve as the liaison to the Alliance and the Resistance during this critical period. Moreover, Ashstola cannot be left unattended. Then I should be obviously remain. Very well. Issued address. You know, Alpino, it would have been quicker just to ask and markedly less patronizing. Hello, Bums. How are you? Shows sub emote unlock. Let's go. I wonder which one you're unlocking. Yes, I suppose. Would you be willing to look after your Stola and provide support to the Vault and the others? Bonsoir, mon ami Dio. I shall listen while I finish my activity. Bonsoir to you, mon ami Bums. Hope you enjoy, alright? Yes, Albino, I would. You see, that wasn't so hard, was it? Enjoy your trip, and don't you dare return with a gift. I would not have dreamed it. Right then, sister, Jeff, Lise, gather your things. We are for Limsa Luminsa. Let's go, old boy. Da-da. Lies, damn lies, and pirates. I must ask, what's the body item you're using for glam? The body item? Like my torso thing? My top? It is the Ao Dai. This was just given to me by my friend Ayn. To be honest, most of my glam is probably like just hand gifted to me by people. Right? Like this one was given to me. So I know my fashion is impeccable. Look at this. The absolute magnificence. Alright. And then this is my monk outfit, which is basically the same, except it is the Taoist shirt, which, to be honest, this is a better look. I will concur. This is a better look. I especially like the pattern here and everything. And the silver, right? The silver accent with the darkest purple and the gold accents here. Right? Kind of mimicking here, you know. It's pretty good. I'm just saying, bro. I'm really good with this. Oh yeah, I forgot to shout out Berms. Hold on. Shout out to Berms. Alright, I got my kicks and stuff here. I also have the other stuff. Oops. Didn't mean to say that. This one I was also gifted by Ranga for my little thing. So I got my magical girl outfit. This one, it was my outfit for a very long while. Illegal activity. Oh no, Deepashi! My mon ami would never do that. Never. Wait, did I actually sell my my thing? Holy shit! No wonder it's no longer there. My god, I'm cooked, bro. I can't believe it. I also sold this. Did I also did that? That is fucked up. I can't believe it, bro. Oh no, I must have sold. I wish was there a way to lock items or something so that this will never be gone ever. Like damn, bro. I think I fucked it up. Oh well. But yeah, that's my outfit. All right, where is this place? After Castle, probably the closest. When will I get my house? We'll never know. I'm getting used to my vertical MMO mouse though. I still haven't tried playing a shooting game with it though, so that might get me my ass killed. You still need to decorate the inside of your house? At least you have a house. I'll never have my house. I never win these things, bro. Do you know how unlucky I am in like any gacha or any kind of lottery, bro? My luck is terrible. That's why I don't play gacha games. But we make do. We make do. Have you not unlocked the challenge log? I saw the quest icon there. Challenge log? What's the challenge log? I know a hunting log. I know this one now also, but what's the challenge log? Is it this? Is it the yellow ones? Is a thing that gives you a little bit of XP or guild for doing certain weekly objectives. Oh, you're talking about, is it this one? Wondrous Tales? Rising to the challenge is the quest, okay. Where do you see that? I only been doing this as my way to get XP every single time. Where's the challenge log? Do you find it from the map or something? Just... Oh, is it right? Oh, here it is. So you're telling me this person, you can keep going to this person to always get a bunch of XP? That's not that much, though. It's 720 XP. Takes no time to do the quest and it just gives you a bit of passive bonus and now and then. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let me just do this real quick then. I'm not gonna do voice acting for that shit. Wait, what? Fisherman's Guild? Can't imagine. I like these two who's always here dancing. Alright. Give me my XP. Here you go, my good man. Give me. Wait, that's it? I can only choose one? Fine. You have no access challenges which will serve as a record of your adventuring exploits to open in the logs for main menu challenge log. Okay. In here, challenge logs. Okay. Oh, then it gives you a bajillion more XP. Alright, that's pretty good. What the hell? I've been doing... I've been doing all this shit for no reason. I haven't done... ain't no way. No one told me about this, man. I could have been getting this shit passively already. How many times have I gone through PvP? Motherfucker. This sucks. Fuck, man. Hello, Twisted. How are you? What's up? Dude, thank you so much for telling me this, Nilian. This will definitely help a lot. Like, get me some just extra, you know, XP, a little bit of it. Dude, man, I've been doing this all wrong, man. Complete 3 dungeons via duty roulette, dude. I do that all the time, and you're telling me I could have got it a little bit extra more? For fuck's sakes. Whatever, dude. Grand Company. Complete 5 supply provisions. I don't know. Crafting and gathering. Oh, okay. I'm guessing this XP one is specifically for the crafting or gatherer guys. Fate. Alright. Well, yeah. Thank you though. That is going to help me a ton for sure. Man, no one told me about this shit. I don't go to every blue quest because my friends told me, you know, some isn't that important, right? So that's why I don't go. How are you, Jeff? I'm doing fine. Hey, guess what, Unitama? I just unlocked challenge logs, right? Which will help me get a little bit more XP. And I just unlocked it just now. Apparently I could have done it like a long time ago and get passive XP much better this entire time, but you know, it's better late than never. It's not usual, but it's just a nice bit of bonus things you're already likely doing anyway. Exactly. Do you know how I do daily roulettes every single day to try to level up my monk? And you're telling me I could have a little bit more XP for doing something I already do? Damn. Yeah, the quest becomes available when you get the Satasha questline back at level 15. Dude, I have not been doing this shit this entire time. I could have been getting some mad XP. Wait, I have not shouted out Unitama yet. Hold on. Oh yeah, I've heard many people missing it. Yeah, apparently so. Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of my friends have already forgotten that thing, so that's probably why they didn't tell me. Right? Better late than never, exactly. To be honest, I would probably would have forgotten about it if it was me. The Taru should be here at any moment with our ship's captain. So we're going to by sea after all. Is Maribel letting us all pick up the Crimson Fleet? No, not exactly. You're right, inasmuch as we will be traveling by sea. Regrettably, it is simply not feasible for an airship to travel such distance without impossibly large fuel reserves, to say nothing of the inevitability of running afoul of the Empire's aerial defenses. But then it's equally infeasible to sail an Erosian Alliance vessel halfway around the world without the Empire taking notice. Which leave us with only one other option. Ah, speak of the devil. Also, I need to change to dancer. One of my friends found out about it after catching up with the MSQ. What are they in the MSQ? Is that Stormblood like me? This game is notorious for locking those kinds of features behind Mike Blue quests scattered throughout the world. I've been informed more. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Shrill. Welcome in. Thank you for the drink. Hope things are going well for you, alright, Shrill? He finished EW stuff when it was current content. Damn. Gotta cut your sin, just got back home. I'll be on the lurk. Thank you so much, Shrill. Okay, let me give you a little shout out. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. May I present to you Captain Carboline of the Kraken's Arms. Please don't talk so much, Tataru. I want my voice intact. The Kraken's Arms? Don't tell me you made a deal with pirates. I thought everyone here is a pirate. Greeting and salutation, scions. I take it from
take it from your comrade's tone that you no longer wish to proceed with our proposed arrangement.
Not at all, Captain. Pray forgive my sister her outburst. She has ever been one to speak her mind. I, on the other hand, am the very soul of discretion, as well as well-respected personage would attest, from the offices of the Admiral to the high houses of Ishgard. Good luck with Tataru, boys. I'm dying! But where was I? Oh yes, the signs of the seventh dawn do indeed still wish to employ your services. However, it is important that you are aware of certain extenuating circumstances. Trill, I want to ask, do you know about the challenge logs? You know what the challenge log? Damn, I wonder who in our friend group does not know about the challenge logs.
And intent on securing passage to the Far East, you came to us, knowing us to be the proud purveyors of said region's finest spices.
Which you steal from God's-fearing merchants out of the high seas.
Whatever privateering the Kraken's arms may or may not engage in is strictly within the limits of the law, as set forth by our indefatigable keeper of the peace. More to the point, we are pragmatists. I see considerable risks in aiding your cause, and negligible profit.
Well, I for one think Captain has a point. The five seas get extremely treacherous, and many a poor, unfortunate soul has come to grief out there on the waves. While we were even in Ishgard, I heard tragical tale of how the house Durin there vanished at sea. Hello, how are you? Okairi, Okairi. Ginger is smelly. Oh, but why do you like smelling me so much? Okay, wait. I think I read that. Even now, nearly 20 years later, the book count remains convinced that his son still lives, and would pay a sultan's ransom for news of his whereabouts.
Damn! Tataru making some devious scam over here. Truly a tragedy for the ages, and a testament to the misfortunes that may befall us should we act without due consideration. But so as long as you are prepared to avoid the capricious whims of fate, I am willing to oblige you this once. That said, in light of the recent rebellion, I trust you understand that I cannot deliver you to Doma itself. I can take you only as far as Kugane in Hingashi. We will require time to procure sufficient provisions and make ready for departure. I humbly suggest you do the same.
Likewise, my dear friend. Alright, let's eat some cookies. Oh yeah, before that, let me go back to the answer. Suddenly all of those hours Tataru passed cavorting and capering at the Forgotten Night seems rather better spent, do they not? That said, I had not intended to press the point more obliquely, and there was something disconcerting about the pleasure Tataru took in making Captain Carbelane squirm. Yeah, Tataru is becoming an evil Lalafell, I think. Oh no! Not the pure being. Also, Bang L, do you know about the channel, the challenge logs? Do you know about this? Did you unlock this? No one told me about this until now, by the way. No one told me until now. Shit. Dang it, my chat about the challenge log didn't load. Oh no, it's okay. Wait, didn't load? Like, you chat something, like you answer something, but it didn't get put in the Twitch chat? What happened? Okay, I don't think this is going to overtake me. 201. Oh well. I say we should head to the... I say we should heed the captain's advice and attend to our own preparation while they ready the vessel for departure. The Tar and I will procure the necessary supplies. Alize and I should be grateful if you would use the time to brief Oriange on recent developments. You may also wish to review the relevant safety procedures in the event of an emergency at sea. How very prudent of you. Very well, I shall go and speak with him. What of you, Jeff and Lise? I would like the two of you to return to Revenant's Toll and speak with our Dorman allies. I fear we know too little of their homeland, and any information they can provide would be most welcome. When we have completed our respective tasks, we will reconvene here at the ferry docks. Agreed? Sounds like a plan. Let's go, Jeff. Let's go! Let's get in that revolution started, baby! So we're going to Doman, right? The Asian place in this game? Asian inspired place. Damn, does that mean I get to find a new place to shed out my house? You know what I'm saying? More candidates for housing? Mayhaps? Maybe it might be even better than the Heavensward one. But I like Heavensward's one though. That's kind of the thing. Patrick Ikimono. Wait, Ikimono means... Ikimono. Nisemono. Nisemono means fake. Ikimono is... Is that real? Does that mean real? Like the real Patrick? Is that what that means? Bong Joe. Asian inspired? It is Asia. No, it's Asian inspired because this is not planet Earth. Eld, okay? You can't say, oh, are you telling me this is like Europe right now? This is a Europe. This is inspired by Europe, but isn't Europe. So it's Asian inspired. Okay? If it was actual Asia, it would be like let's say Grand Theft Auto made like a universal world, like the entire fucking country, like you can travel to Asia and whatnot. That would be Asia because that's literally based on like actual Earth instead of this not Earth. Okay, I'm being technical here. These are technical differences. It is Asia of FF14. Yes, I know, but it's not technically not actual Asia. Okay, it's Asia inspired. It's Asia inspired. Okay, come on. It blocked me from telling him where the quest NPC was because it censored me the name Drowning Wench that tyrant in Limsa. Yeah, I would be careful with the things because my automod shit does go with the things. Still bonking? Okay, fine. You can keep bonking me all you want, but you know it to be true, okay? My technicalities, alright? Like, I'm not gonna call this Europe, bro. Like, wherever we are, this ain't Europe. This is Fantasyland Europe. Not the same. Elise, let's go. Just turn up your brain when you play F14. Bang L just wanna bonk Jeff for anything. Dude, if you're gonna bonk me anymore, I'm gonna lose a bajillion brain cells. I'm gonna lose the last brain cell in my brain. Well, here we are. We'll need to talk to lots of people, so I think we should split up. I'll ask around the House of Splendors. You take the Rising Stones. I'll meet you here after, got it? Alright, Lise, let's split up, gang. I'll go with Scoop. Shit. Fuck, man. Drowning Wench, though. That's a name. Or if they bonk you just right, it'll wake up the last brain cell. You know what? You're cooking, Nulian. You're cooking. You know what? Go ahead and bonk me, my friend. Go ahead. Let's see me wake up. Hosann? What is it, my friend? You look as though you have something to ask. You gonna go with the place with us? Oh wait, maybe I should give it more like that you go to join Yugiri and Kotsetsu in a fight fills me with such joy. Forgive my exuberance. You require information, yes? We of the Nage clan have served Doma faithfully for generations. My ancestors held positions within Doma Castle, even. Now it is home to the Imperial Viceroy's witch and her host of men and magitech. To think that was what once the shining symbol of our heritage, and the seat of our dear Lord Kayan, has become a den for the Guardian dogs. Don't worry, we'll take back your land. Hello, Appy. Hi, Pogi. What is this wrist? Here you go. Have a nice shout out. How are you, my friend? Ay naman. Ang tiganda at ang reads niya. Alright. Okay, I got a lurk. If you wanted to know the answer about the challenge log, it's up there. I sent it earlier. Okay. What did you say? Ikemono means leaving creature. Oh. Ikemono creature. Anyway, I didn't know about challenge logs. I usually level through hunting logs and Kaloyi. So you're telling me you have not unlocked challenge logs, Trail? You should unlock it because it's basically free XP. Gago, bye. Sorry naman. Ano lang naman? Nagsasabi na ako ng totoo eh. Sorry. Anyway, Higiri is coming into lurk. Don't worry about it, Api. Have a happy lurking. Nahiya ko, man. Jokes. Oh, you. But I hope you're doing well, my friends. Are you gonna be streaming? I'll have to keep my eyes open, my friend. Secret. Ay naman. Talaga pa? Hard to get pa? Anyways, greetings, Jeff. What brings you to the tour this day? I need to recruit you guys for the war. What? You are for Doma? Heavens, you signs have shown us naught but kindness, but never in my wildest dreams did I imagine we'd fight for our homeland. I mean, why not? We're fighting for, our Alamigan brothers. Why not fight for you guys too? And you guys helped us a lot, so of course we're gonna help you. And besides, you're gonna guys give me a house, right? You're gonna give me a house, right? Dude, I just want a house, please. Give it to me. I need it. I need a house. For 25 years, we have suffered under their tyranny, and we spied an opportunity. The Emperor, dead, garbled in chaos. It seems the time was ripe. Beneath our Lord banners, we gathered and fought to reclaim our nation. But when Zenos arrived with the 7th Legion... Wait, no, this is the 12th Legion. With the 12th Legion, it was over in an instant. Alright, last one. Oh, there you are. Home, what's up? Funny you say that when we were watching episode 3 right now. Wait, episode 3 of what? Oh, Star Wars. Oh, by the way, I don't play Star Wars, I don't watch Star Wars. I'm not really a big Star Wars fan. I did watch some of the movies as a kid, but I think I never really got into them. I always got like a little bored, which, don't shoot me, alright? But I did like the lightsaber fights. That is the one thing in Star Wars I did love, alright? That I can say that shit's sick, right? Especially Dartmoor's probably my favorite character just because he looks fucking sick, bro. Alright, him with his like twin blade lightsaber, bro. That shit's so fucking good. Like when he fought those two Jedi, I can't even remember the two Jedi, man. I just remember him. It was like fighting the two of them out. Dude, that guy was cool as hell. Just saying it, bro. Yeah, sadly Disney ruined the saber fights with the live action. Thank goodness the anime is still good. Okay, I'm glad I'm not an actual like Star Wars fan, because if I was, I probably would be crashing out with all the things that's happening, probably, because I don't want to be part of this like this whole thing with the new Star Wars versus the old Star Wars and stuff like that. That seems like a headache to have to deal with.
You are truly...
Wait, you're a guy, right? Yeah,
You are truly planning to travel to Doma. I do not know what to say. Forgive me. I shall aid you to the best of my ability. Ours is beautiful land, nestled on the eastern coast of Othad. Along the banks of one river, our nation thrived, proud and free, until the Guardians came 25 years ago. The river was our lifeblood, free to travel and to fish, but travel was soon restricted, and now the rivers belong to none.
Well, let's go. Wait, I think it's just outside. Yeah, Nate, that's what's happening with the new Star Wars. Yeah, good thing I'm not actually a Star Wars fan. Alright, Lise, we go.
Ah, there you are. Learn anything else interesting. The older Domans I spoke with tried to teach me all about the Far Eastern customs and the importance of the formality and politeness. I like to think Erusin could be just as stiff and stuffy as anyone, especially as Guardians. But anyway, do you know that they eat with sticks? It wasn't all that hard, actually. Or at least, that's what I thought until they told me I was holding them wrong. And then when I spoke with the younger Domans, they just rolled their eyes and told me it was all a load of stupid old...
Man, Lise, I need to imagine Lise using chopsticks real quick. You know, it's kind of... You know, I am Southeast Asian, right? But not every Asian person, like, Asian country uses chopsticks, right? So, Singapore is the country that does use chopsticks. Although, they are kind of like, you know, it's both common to use both things. So, some use chopsticks, some use, you know, fork and spoon and whatnot. So, I'm definitely a fork and spoon guy. But I learned how to use chopsticks ever since I got here. At first, it was kind of rough, but I got used to it. It's not that hard, right? But at the same time, it's really just more convenient just to use fork and spoon. Like, come on, man. You gotta tell me, you gonna look at me and tell me that this is the efficient way to eat your food? Like, ain't no way. Maybe noodles, maybe. But you're telling me, like, what happens if I want to, like, have some soup to drink? I have the spoon right there. I mean, they do have, like, probably, like, another spoon. They have their own spoon along the chopsticks just for the soup part. But come on, man. I think we could have solved it, like, this problem with just like 2 pairs of utensils, bro. Just saying. But you know, it's cool though. The aesthetic of using chopsticks is pretty cool though. So I'm not gonna say anything on that part. All right. I'm just saying I prefer my spoon and fork. All right. That shit covers most bases, bro.
Well, what you learned sounds a lot more useful. Unless someone invites us for dinner, of course. I hope they do.
Alright, Lise. You and dinner. Okay, let's item compare this actually. Yep. This is basically literally the same. Literally the same. I'll go with... I don't know. You know, I'll get this one, I guess. Fuck it. Yo, thank you so much for the 3 streams. 3 Arius. Welcome. Didn't note. Alright. Noting down my wisdom of chopsticks versus fork and spoon. Oh shit. This might be useful. No wait, I'm pretty sure this is outclass. Yeah, it's outclass. No, actually it's just the same. Maybe I should just get this shit. No, wait, I need this because at some point I will be an astrologian. Yeah, I want to be astrologian at some point, so yeah. Let's go, Lise.
Right. No point in waiting around here, is there? We should head back to Limsa Luminsa. Alphino said to meet at the ferry docks, I think.
To the ferry docks we go. I know how to use one, but yeah, I will use spoon always. Like, yeah, come on, like, I know how to use it, but at the same time, it's just kind of like inconvenient for certain things. Like certain food, it is super hard to use the chopstick. So I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with this, right? But I learned how to use it just in case that's the only thing I have, right? Yeah, some restaurants in Singapore, that's technically what they want you to use, so... And sometimes, you know, I want to feel fancy, right? Especially when you go, like, imagine if I go back to Philippines and we go to like a Chinese restaurant or whatever Asian restaurant, I just pull out the chopstick and be like, you know, just show off, like, can you do this? That's right, I can do this, right? You just gotta flex on them. You know, I was 1-4 Chinese. Let's go. You got the Chinese hair. Yeah, dude, you will pass up more Singaporean than me. You know.
You are returned, Jeff. I trust you learned much more from our Durham friends in an Revenant store. I'm eager to hear all, though that can wait until we have left port. We'll have time enough to talk on our journey to Kagane. Our spice trading friends have completed their preparations. Assuming you have completed yours, you may inform the deckhand that we are ready to depart.
Oh, let's go, baby. Hello, my good man. All set, lad. I'll set you the shift, so. Let's get in there. Nah, I did not learn any Chinese at all. You know, that makes the both of us. And I live here. I live here. To be honest, I had a chance to learn Chinese, but my parents told me to exclude me to do that because if I did try to learn that in school, I'm probably gonna fail and affect my grades a lot.
Be praised.
So, yeah.
Full sure was I that I had come too late.
Oh, Goni.
Urianger.
We got Urianger coming.
Tell me you
in
haven't
this.
come all this way just to see us off.
Nay, my lady. Ere you quit these shores for eastern climes, I wished to share some words of seeming import. Look ye where the sun doth rise. See crimson embers, darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall. See azure lost amidst the squall.
Well, that sounds suitably foreboding. Another one of your prophecies, I presume?
Of far eastern origin, aye. It is mine earnest hope that this ancient wisdom may serve to guide you on your journey. For what dangers lie in wait for you upon those distant shores are yet beyond my knowing.
A parting gift befitting your roundabout ways. Thank you.
I have more than words for you, my lady.
Don't poke the egg at the chopstick. I just eat the egg whole. I just decided to just eat it whole.
Is it for me?
Speaking of eggs, do you like it like a soft boiled or scrambled?
Not so this rapier, which shall serve you just as well against all but the most formidable foe.
Lightsaber rapier.
Impressive.
Whoa. So
It feels as though it's attuned to my ether. I shall treasure it.
soft boiled? Yeah, same. I like soft boiled.
Honored guests, say your farewells, for the moment of our parting draws nigh. A fair wind blows, and I mean to follow it.
Me, egg is egg. Don't care how you cook it.
It would seem
I
my
mean,
ship is
I
set
like
to
both.
sail.
It's just that
May
I
give my
prefer soft
regards to
boiled.
Tancred
I don't know
Nevis,
because
and take care.
I like eating the egg part. You know, like the white part of it. It's so good. And apparently that you get more I believe you get more protein by eating it that way too. If you soft boil it, like that's much better for protein. Okay, to Japan we go. So do we have like a Jack Sparrow guy over here or One Piece? Gotta go to the Grand Line. Oh shit. Dude, that's a really far away. Wait, we need to go to that place with the mermaid with the harp, bro. We gotta take a little detour there. And my clothes are fitting for the journey.
The Misery is enjoying herself.
Is that the name of the ship?
Nevertheless,
Misery?
It would not do for you to spend the entirety of our voyage above deck. Let me show you to your quarters.
An interesting name to call your ship, actually. Do you know? Do you guys know about the movie called Misery? It's a movie about. Actually, I can't remember. Is it named Misery? I just know the book in the movie is called Misery. Or it's at least Misery is a character in the book, in that movie. Right? But basically, it's about a famous book author.
Supposed to do that?
Not under
Oh
normal
shit.
circumstances.
I'll tell you guys later. Oh no, we're gonna attack.
Captain! You need it on deck!
Got
Something queer's afoot. The winds died down, the waters went still, and all of a sudden, we were dragged off course.
Dragged? By what?
By the
Can't
devil
rightly
fruit
say,
user.
sir. But some of the lads are muttering about seeing things in the water. Things that shouldn't be there.
Oh, for the love of...
Once
If you will excuse me a moment. Actually, might I persuade you to join me? Loath though I am to admit it, I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you guys gonna make me use me to defend your entire thing. You seen that? Hate the part with the style. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, D4C, dude. Okay, I'll tell you about it right now. This movie called Misery, right, is about a famous book author who got in an accident in like a very snowy place, and then was rescued by this woman who apparently is a big fan of his book series. All right, I'm just gonna remember. I think say it's the name of the book is Misery, right? And at first it was okay, like, you know, she was very caring and tried to take care of him. And then suddenly, when she read the latest chapter of because she gets a sneak preview, because, you know, he's the writer, right? He got the sneak preview, and she saw that her favorite character is going to die in the latest chapter, and she went absolutely insane and got angry, and, you know, was hurting him, abusing the guy and stuff like that. And that shit was, I'm just saying, bro, this is like parasocial to the max. Like, if you think of parasocial, fans, this is the textbook example of parasocial, bro. Like, that's scary, bro. I won't spoil anymore, but that shit, if you, in case anyone wants to watch it, that I do highly recommend people watch that movie. It's really good. It's basically a horror movie, right? More psychological thriller horror instead of like actual like monster horror, right? You know, it's not like that. It's more like, to be honest, this is more scary because it can happen in real life. It can, especially if you're an author. Like, dude, you're fucked, bro. You'll understand. If you're like a famous content creator or whatnot, you will probably be like sympathizing with with the character who's getting tortured in that movie, bro. Insane. Anyway, let's go protect the what do you call the merry-go-round? What's the name of the One Piece boat? Is it Always Sunny? No. Dude, I haven't watched One Piece in a while, and I stopped watching One Piece since like Skype arc. All right. For some reason, I stopped there because, to be honest, it was kind of a little boring. Like, some people say it's good though, and I was like, what? I kind of like got bored, and I decided, you know, it's too many episodes. I'm just not gonna, you know, I'll wait for the entire manga to finish or some shit, then I'll read it. Sunny Side Up, I think. Sunny Side Up is the name of the thing. Damn, I did not know that. I think it's Always Sunny, right? But I think that's the new one, right? I know at least that there's like a new ship. It's gonna be, you know, I think it's called Always Sunny, but the old one is like Mary something, right? Merry Go Round. I think might watch the reboot of the anime, get rid of the filter. Dude, I forgot they're rebooting the anime. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch that. Why not, man? Dude, does it start from the beginning or not? Going Merry, yeah, Going Merry, yeah. Now I remember. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the reboot then. You know, might as well, because I did love One Piece. By the way, my favorite character in One Piece is Chopper. All right, Chopper, my boy. I relate to him so much, my boy Chopper. Odd, that's odd. Well, do you have any idea what's going on? No, as the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the misery is somehow being pulled off course. Well, why not fire up the Ceridium engines you have hidden below? Oh, an excellent suggestion based on knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at present. I'm telling you, Captain, it's them. Things the Lord saw. Things? I don't suppose I could convince you to attempt something more descriptive. An adjective, for example. The sea whoop, the superstitions and fairy tales, not more. But if you must know, the things which he is so reticent to name are the souls of the deceased, women said to lure sailors to their deaths. Souls of the deceased? Preposterous! Yes, indeed. It is neither the sea nor the weather which is responsible. Then it's probably the predatory entity of some sort. Perhaps a siren or some such. For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader employing magics to seize and plunder passing vessels. Regardless, we have but one recourse, to let the current take us where it will and deal with whatever we find there. Alright, get your devil fruit powers ready. What a thorough, pragmatic suggestion. Oh, and I'm beginning to like you, girl. Once we arrive at our destination, my crew shall remain with the ship to defend it while we ventured forth to deal with the cause of our troubles. Aye, aye, Captain. Then it's settled. I
I know not what awaits us, but it will rue the day it reeled us in.
Let's go kick some fucking ass, man. I wonder what is pulling us. Is it gonna be sirens or like an actual kraken or both? Okay, looks like I need people for this one. Damn. Anyone want to join? David did. I don't know if anyone's alive. Anyone's live right now. Crystalline. I got 4 victories, guys. I got 4 victories. Wait, what does this mean? That I've been first place 6 times? Is that what that means? That's crazy. I'm cracked. I also need to remember to keep getting this. Rule breaker attire. Oh, that might be cool to get at least. Yeah, I like doing my PvPs. I'm enjoying it. Is the One Piece going merry? Yes, it's the going merry. And Lebams, welcome back. Oh, your team got the first play. Let's go, baby! Damn! We did it! I don't think anyone is going to be able to help me today. I might just have to go at it alone. Well, I can just go with a party of NPCs, right? Yeah, yep, NPC party. If I do with party of other players, would that do it if, let's say, will it like find people for me or not? Yeah, it will find people for me, but that's gonna take long, and I don't want to have to deal with that, so... Strong, independent person right there? Exactly. Oh shit, we got my boy Alpino. Reese. Pugilist? Damn. A level 61 Pugilist? You didn't upgrade the monk? Okay. Alright, Lise. Got you. 69? Nice. Nice. Hey man, she got a challenge though. Alright guys, let's get in there, baby. Okay, so we got a bunch of octopi. Oh wait, I need to make you a dance partner. Wait. Dance partner. Follow my lead. One, two, buckle my shoe. Come on.
Too slow.
Too slow. Wait. 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, only 2 left. See, I'm learning, guys. I'm good, I swear. Oh shit. I'm good at this game, I swear. 4, 2, 4.
Away with you!
I hope you like it.
I hope you like it, Rob. Alright. Okay. Well. Any more? Any more, you bitches? Oh shit. We got Titanic, bro. Oh, you get out of the ship? Alright. The teeth. Four, 2, 1.
Take this!
Doing good. Things are dead. Yeah.
Away with you!
I'm doing good. See, guys, I can learn. I got this. Okay, I think I have to go back to doing this.
Too slow.
Alright, switch to AoE. Oh, did I not get in out in time? One, two, one. Oh no. Press wrong button. Oh shit. This one looks like a toughie. Oh, okay, together guys. See, I learned the mechanics. See, you go in so that you won't get insta killed, right?
This one's for you, Ida.
One. Hello there, Noctil. I'm learning the game. Okay, I'm learning the mechanics. 43. Yes, the stack method, exactly. Hello, miss. Welcome, welcome. How are you, my fine friend? Oh, shit. And with my new MMO mouse, alright? I'm doing so much better because I can just press all the buttons I want with my mouse. Ow. Okay, everyone stack up together, stack up. I'll shout you out later, guys. Hold on. I really do want my automatic shout out thing to be a thing at some point, but man,
Away with you!
I'll get it up and running for sure, though. Same with the YouTube thing. Come on, I need to get to Asia. Let's go, baby. Alright, I guess we go here. Okay, the cool thing about doing it like solo with NPCs is I'm forced to learn where to go, because to be honest, when I'm with people, I just kind of let the people like guide me through where to go and what to do next. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let me give a shout out to Noctil and Maze. Learning, so proud. Oh my god, did you? Yeah, absolutely. I'm here. Have you already surpassed me here, by the way, Noctil? Are you already past this? Hopefully you are, so you don't get spoiled. But yeah, we just got to this I don't know what do you call this place, like an island, abandoned island. What the fuck is that? Okay, all right. What to do?
Too slow!
Come on. Come on. Let's just die. You're in Ruby C, not Ruby C yet. Oh. So Ruby C, I see. Sea monks, my fellow monks of the sea variety. Come on. Okay, go back to one single target. I just know if there's only 2 enemies left, you go single target, right? And then otherwise you go AoE. I believe that's how that works. Alright, let's go to the spooky ghost ship. Okay, take aggro right now. Too slow. Okay, I think it's two guys now. Endless Skipper. What a fun name. Alright lads, let's go. Huh. Oh. Okay. This one is the governor. We're gonna fight the governor. Alright, let's go. Hey, who's using that? Please? I'm using that shit.
Ready?
Me.
Away with you!
Away with you. Here's some buffs. 2, 3.
Here it comes.
Oh no. Is this targetable or not? Oh no. Are we supposed to target these other ones or okay no? Governor, you're about to die. Come on.
For the House of Leria!
Me.
Away with you!
Away with you.
Here it comes.
Come on, die. Okay, the buff. No, no, no. Oh no. Get me out of here. Oh my god. The floor is lava ass gameplay right there. Whew. Glowing crots. Come here, doggy doggy. I didn't know these guys know how to wall this shit. Okay. Die. Okay. Just get them all in. One, 2, 3.
Take this.
Take this. Come on. Good. What?
Too slow.
Away with you!
Okay. That took care of that. Onwards, my child. Yes, I don't think anyone's going to be helping me this time, so I have no choice but to do this spot. But to be honest, it's pretty good because it allows me to like learn the actual place itself, because usually what happens is people join me and then they're going to do the things that needs to be done. So I just kind of like blindly follow where everyone goes instead of learning the thing myself. So in a sense, this is a good thing. And I get to do it at my own pace as well. Open up. Alright, with the glowing crops. Spooky monsters.
Away with you!
Away with you.
Love using duty support. That's cool. I mean, it's nice to like see what the other characters actually do. Right? Usually, you never really get to see them do anything because you just, you know, have people do the quest with you. Let's go, lads. And the vertical mouse, it works like a charm. Alright. We did it, lads. We are fighting a creepy flower thing. Okay, I did not expect our final boss to be this thing. That was gonna be like a fish. Well, are you ready, lads? Dude. Okay, I'm gonna get the aggros. I'm gonna get the aggro. Hold on. What the? What's happening? Why was I running away like that? Is that what the boss is doing? Force March debuff. Ah, I see. So it's like you run scared. Oh, no. How do you avoid this? That sounds stupid.
Too slow.
You were taught this one recently, the mechanic? You avoid the thing. What the hell? That's OP. Oh, okay. So I just position myself not to run into the puddle. Got it. Thank you. This one's for you, Peter. Oh shit.
Away with you!
Away with you. Wait, that's how do I not get into the puddle with that? This guy's cheating. This guy's cheating, bro. What do to
Here it comes!
Gotcha. Dude, do I have to be close enough so that I won't get in? Is that it? I guess so. Okay, if I do this, I'll try to do it better next time. Right? I get it. Let's go, lads! We did it! Also, you like my new haircut, Trill? Oh, wait, is this better than what I have? Oh, apparently it is. By 2 points. Ooh, shit. Wait. Item comparison, 78. How does that compare to my one? I'll put this in the armory. Right there. Also, I've been off stream trying to do the botanist quests, right? Been learning it slowly. Looking slick, hell yeah. Yup, I unlock the botanist. Because I got nothing else to do. Like, I can't keep progressing the job quests offline, so I gotta do this one, right? And I want to make some guild, damn it. I want to know how to make some good guild.
Word from the misery. Repairs are complete, and we may resume our journey without further delay.
Then if there's like a big house open, I'm gonna apply to that one. I don't care what anyone says, dude. Let me get the large house. If I get enough for a large one, let's go. I don't care what I need to do. Give me that large house. Like, imagine I got a large house. Dude, it's farther than I thought. I thought the place was here. Like, really far away? Damn. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was the other one over there that was a little closer.
Of the salt and the crash of the waves as we drew closer to Kugane.
Dude, there's so much places to visit in this game, man. Yo, Kugane looks sick though. What the hell? Imperial Japan? Let's go.
The only port open to outsiders in Hingashi, across the Ruby Sea.
This
from
actually might fit
From
where
Dawn.
I should be going with my residency, you know what I'm saying? Guess I with my Chinese aesthetic. F40, not
all
Japan.
the colors of the rainbow, all the peoples of the world, all in one place.
Dude, my outfit is
wish
for the
you could've seen
occasion,
it.
bro. Dude, I want the fan chakrams in so you can glam that shit, you know? I should really get the fan chakrams. Like the circle blades ain't it for me, bro. I want the fan. This place looks good though. Definitely reminding me of Inazuma from Genshin Impact, right? Inazuma. Is it pronounced? Would you say it's pronounced Inazuma or Inazuma? Are you supposed to pronounce it like that or the other way? Trill, can you help me on which way how you're supposed to pronounce Inazuma or Inazuma? Inazuma? Okay. I thought it was Inazuma. Inazuma Japan, right? Dude, because I watched this anime back then called Inazuma 11, alright? That shit is goated. Alright, that shit is goated. If you like shonen shenanigans and some shonen hype stuff, but it's like a soccer anime that is like a is in a sense like a power fantasy soccer anime where you do like crazy special move attacks when shooting like the soccer ball, right? That shit goes hard. Or I just say that's good though, okay? If you are not like so close-minded to think, oh, this is childish, you know, like don't think of it's too childish, bro. It's good though. It's good, I swear. it's basically, yeah, it's a soccer anime, but instead of normal soccer, you have like for example, there's this move called Fire Tornado in which you go bring up the ball and spin it around while causing a flames to come out, and then you kick the ball, and then there's like a flame spiral that comes out from the ball, you know, to shoot. That's the kind of shit we're talking about here. I think the price depends on whether you want to localize or not. I see. That's true. That's true. Well, let's go. I want to see more of the town, you know.
Congratulations, you're now stand in Kugane, the west port of Hingashi. Regrettably, the only port in this nation open to foreign trade. Oh, and I do apologize for the unforeseen difficulties which befell us during our journey. Needless to say, your assistance in overcoming them was much appreciated.
Oh yeah, give me the jorts. Give me the jorts from my astrologian. Wait, I need to remember to check my achievements. Because I know you get like rewards, right? Don't you get like things you can claim? I think I don't have any. Alright, Alpino, let's go. Wait. Eat my cookie. You'd reminded you of Lue, the harbor? Oh yeah, that's true. Lue does have this kind of feel too. But the architecture is definitely more Japanese in inspiration. I think especially the circle with that one is definitely Japanese, that symbol.
Glad though I am to have arrived, I would remind you all that we are far from home, with limited resources at our disposal. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be to secure passage there. Captain Carbelane, I realize you pledged only to take us as far as Kagane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Ortrad, were you in our position. At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here who will aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first traveler seeking passage to Doma. Fair enough. The captain makes a good point. This like Yuri and Guzetsu were to force to come here for the self-same reasons we were. They must have found a way to Ortrad, assuming they are not still in the city. Ere we seek passage, perhaps we should first seek our friends. That's a good start to me.
Leave it to me, Alpino. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Captain Carbelane, could you direct us to the nearest tavern?
Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in the large building just beyond the pier.
Alright, lads and lasses, let's get a drink, alright?
Whether your journeys have come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokaze hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect. Oh, so they say. And with that, my dear science, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business. The spice trade, you mean? But of course, surely you did not think I traveled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destinations solely out of kindness of my heart. Perish the thought. Thank you, Captain, and may the Navigator watch over and keep you.
Be on your way now, Captain. Hello, Ein, how are you?
Right then, to the hostelry.
After you.
Think you might be shutting up Ein for me? Hoi hoi, thank you for the shout out. Yes.
I'm in Kugane.
Sail!
It looks so good though. I love this place already.
By the 12.
By the 12.
I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
Wait, so this is not part of Eorzea?
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
I thought Eorzea is the world, like the entire Earth.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, my lady.
Oh.
The signs of the seventh
wait.
presume.
Why
And
is
your word not
Nanami
too
from
trying?
Jujutsu Kaisen in this country, in this
And you
place? Dude, Nanami took a vacation in Shikigane. Let's go.
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company. At your service.
Hancock? Boa
On
Hancock?
behalf of
Alright.
Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugane and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Okay.
Olorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kagane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
Lolorito, the fact that you're
My,
associated
such
with that
naked
guy.
Suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
Yes, I do think that
I
they're
beg your
going to do
pardon?
that.
If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Yo, tell her, my boy.
Oh dear, have I offended you?
Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing.
Yes.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Lord Lorito.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port.
Wait a minute. How the hell did you get over to our place from here by his own self with that tiny boat?
For every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government.
That kind of is remarkable.
Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know.
Oh, okay. Or is the
course,
content? All right.
The Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
Hey, who the hell is this guy? Is that a human?
Kugani is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of
Gets him built different? I see.
Supremacy is being waged between
How did he ever survive the long trek?
One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
Okay, all right.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
This theme song reminds me of Monster Hunter, in a sense, like in Monster Hunter Portable 3rd, right? Yokumo Village, and what's the other Asian theme Monster Hunter? I only remember. Oh yeah, that's right. Rise is one. What's the name of Rise's village? I can't remember Rise. Why can I not remember Rise? Why did I remember Yukumo, but not Rise, bro? What the fuck? Ain't no way.
And you must be just Joffrey, Slayer of Gods, Rider of Dragons, Savior of Ishgard, Stealer of Pants. If some of the more puzzling rumors are to be believed.
Stealer of pants? Which pants did I steal? Yours?
I knew it. May I say, what an honor and pleasure it is to make your acquaintance, good sir. I just know you and I are going to get along famously. Now then, without further ado, allow me to escort you to the company offices. This being your first visit to our fair city, I shall make an effort to point out various landmarks along the way. If you would be so good as to follow me.
Kotokaze. Clans to remember. What is this? You must want to find to undertake side quests. Ah, okay. Look at the eat right here. The eat right. Damn, it looks fancy. Look at that. Let me just go around touching the crystals. Oh shit, it's my friend. It's true down. Look at that. Samurai. Hello, my friend.
Greetings, my lady.
Okay, lassitude. I didn't know you were a samurai, Shrill. Let me go attune the one in the back here as well, just in case. Man, seeing new places look like this symbol is definitely so Japanese. This one right here. Falcon Porter. Man, they have such cool looking Aetherytes. "12 jobs unlocked." How many did I unlock? At some point I will do like an entire stream where I just unlock every quest, every job, so I can, like, you know, take a look at them by myself off stream. I already unlocked Marauder and unlock Astrologian, right? So I should unlock everything just so I can, like, test them up in the Palace of the Dead, you know? That seems like a good idea. I like this song. All right, this one's pretty good. Squall Lionheart. I heard of that name. Isn't that like a character from Final Fantasy? Like an actual existing character in Final Fantasy? Independent repairman. Is this a person who can repair my stuff? Yep, they do. You may. Are these guys selling like no, they're not selling anything. Where do they sell? Okay, this one's in the inn. Hunt board, ferry docks, Sky Watcher. What's this? Oh. Is this to change the weather of each place? That's kind of crazy. You guys can just control the weather? Damn. You have astrology? I have unlocked that? Yeah, it seems really cool. It seems like most of my jobs that I am intrigued in is about like a fraud. Like in Monk, there's a fraud. Like Master Haman was a fraud. And then Astrologian, the guy is also like looked at as a fraud. Like, what's with me having masters who are like the fraud in the whole thing? Alright, Hancock. Or Nanami, let's go. Oh, it's like a weather forecast person. Okay, so it tells you what weather you're gonna get. Ah, okay.
Everyone, if I could have your attention, please. You are now standing in Tenkonto. Loosely translated, the name means Spire of the Drifting Souls, which is some, as you may have deduced, makes reference to the Aetheryte which stands over yonder. The design is markedly different from those of Charlian, yet I trust its function is identical. Well, I have to lurk again, enjoying Stormblood. Feel free to poke me in the game if you need any help. Thank you so much, Shrill. Will do, buddy. Don't worry. Go and prioritize yourself, alright? A diplomat and a scholar will want this never cease. Far Eastern Aetheryte technologies have a long and storied tradition. I assure you, this particular example was constructed by Unishishu, a collective of skilled craftsmen who guard their ancestral techniques with the utmost secrecy. In short, you will find it no less reliable than its Western counterparts. Attune if you like. Yo, I'm level 70! Sheesh! We got the beat, man. Okay, so I do have this quest. I should probably do this one immediately, right? Because otherwise people are gonna tell me, dude, why are you not doing your job quests? Right, so I guess I'll do it then before going over here. Might as well. Let's take a little break, see.
Da-da-da. Oh, there's more Skywatchers? Was this always a thing? I just didn't like look at them, I guess. Well, to be honest, there's so many things in this game, so it's kind of hard. From what I remember, the last thing I remember about the dance request is there's a creepy dance called the Dance of the Damned, right? And we need to beat those people who are doing that because that's the destiny of us dancers. We must fight the evil dancers, otherwise the world will be in chaos or whatever. That's what I remember about this whole thing. So wild, I know. Oh, each bunk elm. And in order to undertake this quest, you must first complete the main scenario quest, Heaven Sweep. Okay. And I did that, right? I didn't yet? Are you shitting me? I did not do Heaven Sweep yet. Okay. Is that like further in? I guess not. I guess I gotta keep doing this shit then. Ooh, 1,000 for travel? Endwalker? I have to wait until Endwalker to progress through Dancer? What are you telling me right now? Dude, that's bullshit. Ain't no way. That's so fucked up, bro. I can't even go past through. Looks like it was a good idea for me to go Monk then. I can't even progress through Dancer job quests past that shit. Same. I hope Monk does not have the restriction right now, because for now, like, my Monk is like level 69, alright? I'm close to level 70. I'm planning to go all the way with Monk, okay? All the way as humanly possible. Hopefully things go well. Heaven Sweep is MSQ 68. What number are we at now? What number are we at now? Damn. Alright, Hancock. Hancock, let's go. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the ether, right? Come, let us move along. The markers are next. Alright, Nanami. Are you gonna show me your domain expansion? We're at MSQ 61. Okay, we're close. Wait, how does that make sense? I'm at MSQ 61, so that means it's not Endwalker, right? Oh wait, give me this. Market board, gatekeeper, repairs, shop. Wait. What's in the shop? I must know. Apothecary. Okay, this is where you buy potions. This is where you buy food. Yep. Material, you get materials. Armor, okay, this is where you buy armors and stuff. Alright. Okay, what you got? Uchigatana? What? I was like, what? I was looking at this. Folded sanity, okay. Alright. Dancers, where's the dancing fans? There it is. I don't want circles, bro. I'm tired of these circles. Ooh, this blade looks cool though. Dark Knight. Okay, what do you have for us Lancers, bro? Ooh, this was a nice lance. Or spear. Cool, okay. Give me the drip. How about the drip though? What's this? Wait, what? I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, more Asian armor? Why are you looking like... That ain't right. That ain't right, bro. Oh, this one looks good. This one's look good. Can almost look like Itachi, not Itachi, Sasuke with this, like the new Sasuke. Why do they have like armors like this? What the fuck? That make no goddamn sense. My Guki leather boots. Well, is it the same as for this one as well, or a little different? Nope, it's different. Wow, okay. I see you, bro. There's some fashion in here. Ooh, that looks cool, actually. Let's see over here. Okay, what's level 70 got it? What the hell? Okay. It is stronger though. It is stronger. Oh, this one. More fancy wheels. Let me see. Well, Jason Kazuma. Okay, what's over here? Tool supplier. Huh? What's that for? I'm guessing it's for crafters. Oh, this is probably like 100K. These people are nuts. It is not EW, it's part of Stormblood. Ah, I see, okay. Thank you so much, Red. Alright, Hancock, let's go. Thank God. I would not like it if it's all the way to Endwalker. That would be crazy.
We've arrived at the largest shopping district in Kugane. Kugane Dori. Kugane, as you are doubtlessly unaware, is an ancient Hingan word for gold. So in this prosperous port, where golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes, or kogane, are earned by the local merchants. It is all quite logical once you've learned the language. Now you're beginning to speak my language.
Ooh, a dubious Ataru.
Oh, a kindred spirit. What a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin.
Looks like you have your own buddy. Hello, Duja. What's up, baby? And me just gonna drink. Dude, DJ, who do you think is gonna be the new character per BlazBlue, bro? Do you think it's gonna be a character already existing, then they made it playable, or do you think it's a totally new character we don't know whatsoever? What is the future of BlazBlue? Only time will tell. Surely it's a new mofo. For sure, bro. For sure, bro. As per Robokai, he looking sick, though. He looking sick. Can't wait to see more info on Ebo. If they're going through all this trouble to make a new character on a 9-year-old game, surely it's new. Exactly. Surely. But I wonder what the question is now. Where the hell were they in the lore, you know? Anyway.
Hancock of the East, Eldenard Trading Company. You are with clients today?
Why, if it isn't Master Keaton, Pray allow me to introduce you to my esteemed guest, but recently come from a distant Eurasia. The kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here in Kuganedori.
Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Keiten of the Hakuchi clan, and it is my honor to serve as an overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kugane, we accept all manners of currencies. Rest assured, your Eurasian guild are welcome here. I invite you to pursue our wares at your leisure.
Hi. Armors, and foodstuffs. Portables, here you will find all of them and more. Should I say Hancock-san and stuff like that? I wonder. Since I'm here. If we may pause here for a moment. This road leads to the Injin Guide, the district in which the Injin or foreigners are permitted to reside. Is it Injin or Ijin? They're trying to do like a Gaijin kind of thing, you know? Ijin, I'm guessing it's Ijin. Or it could be Aijin also. Would this also be where the foreigner... Wait, would this also be where foreign embassies are found, including that of the certain empire? Precisely. So you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Gallian cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations, after all, such spats being strictly forbidden. The Sikisei Gumi furnish breaches of the peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation. Though, to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. Okay, well that's more comforting, Hanka. What? Cut down? Then and there? You're joking, right? Would that I were, but alas, these summers are a humorless lot. Why, I recall one instance where a foreign merchant in this cup's dead laid hands upon Hingin aristocrat in front of the Sikisei Gumi. The samurai cut him in half with a single stroke. I guess Sikisei Gumi is like since Shinsei Gumi from Japanese history. I don't even want to think about that. So, as you see, it would behoove you to have behaved. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves, in the manner of the late Delegi. Damn, you're laughing at that shit? Damn. That's a dark humor right there. Even my boy is shook it. Oh, I amuse myself. But we must carry on. I have yet to show you the Guardian Consulate. Well, that was a shock. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna be happy exploring this land. Festus?
I guess this is the Garland Empire, maybe? The embassy? Hold on. I see an Eaterite. I do like that the dancer allows you to like use his movement ability without having to have a target, because the monk you need a target to like go to, you know. You can't just use it by itself. Not that I know of anyway. I'm pretty sure it works like that, right? Yeah, you need a target, see. And here you don't, you just need like a stack of it.
This, as you may have surmised, is the consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are their uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West?
That's what's called a gap closer. Hello, Yulia. How are you? Closing the gap between you and your enemy. Exactly. Yeah, but I like the fact that my gap closer in Dancer, you can use it without needing to have an enemy to like target. I can just use it, so I can use it to travel across places as well. Unlike the monk, where you kind of need a target to like use it on, right? So it's less useful in terms of like utility-wise outside of battle. But I like using. I like using monk. And by the way, Yulia, I got 7 kills in front lines. In 3 deaths, 7 kills, 3 deaths, and 15 assists. And we won that front line, by the way. That's right, I'm learning it. Let's go. Dude, this mouse, the new mouse that I bought, is definitely helping me with playing this game, because it just allows me to have all the buttons easily accessible for me to press. Right?
Were you to travel far and wide, you would find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs. All of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all of creation is not without its artisans.
I guess I'll get this one. Alright, Hancock, let's go. Let's keep going.
There is oh so much more I could speak of. The soothing waters, the onsen, the ephemeral delights of the pleasure district. Wait, what did you just say? Pleasure district. What kind of pleasure are we talking about here, Hancock? Huh? That seems sussy. I hope what you mean by ephemeral delights, you mean like food. But you are doubtlessly still weary from your long sea voyage. Let us retire to the company office.
You're familiar with the red light district? Yes, I am. But I didn't think the game had it in them to put that in the game like that, so...
Yo. Anyway, let us retire to the company offices.
Did I get this one? Okay, I did. Which one I have not gotten? Yeah, so these ones. Okay, I have not done this. I have not gotten this one. Okay. I'll make sure to unlock them in time.
At long last, we have arrived at our destination. May I present to you our humble officers? We have much to discuss, so I will refrain from further prattle. Come, right this way.
You didn't tell me, Yulia, that there's Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen in this game.
By the grace of Lord Lolorito.
I want to hear what he sounds like. I don't think I've heard what he sounds like yet. I don't remember saying that. No, I'm saying, why didn't you tell me there
Our
was?
thaumaturgist took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of
Oh,
surveillance.
Hidaroshi
Where
okay.
business dealings are concerned,
is a
we
popular
do not
anime.
compromise on confidentiality.
I thought you did.
You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is
Sure.
most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then.
Not my type? Okay.
The chairman bids you consider this
Dinner
as
or
an
any-
expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Oh, that makes it so much easier for us. Okay,
sure?
point the way, my boy.
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea. Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map.
We need to find the One Piece, guys. Come on.
We are here in Kugani, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha.
Wow, we're not even
Therefore,
in Doma.
if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea. Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy.
Ooh, that's gonna sting.
Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory.
I like the
Now,
quotes
as I'm
there.
sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy.
Okay.
The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however, She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the ruby tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
Great. That's good, I guess. We gotta do it at our own.
To secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I am told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
Look at that. Pearly whites. Totally not making any sussy moves. Cool place. Is this like a bed or no? It's not a bed. It's like a table. It's a big ass table. If it's the case. Alright. Alpidine, my boy, let's go. Though I am reluctant to take any action whatsoever that could be constructed as placing ourselves in Lord Lolorito's depth, we must avail ourselves of what means are available. Our Alamegan allies place their faith in us, and I do not intend to disappoint them. A good summoner is hard to find. Is that what we're gonna do? Ooh, you get a special gift? Alpino is a man with a plan. Hello, Wayno. 7 stream streak. Let's go. Good morning to you. It would seem inefficient for all of us to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gazetsu's whereabouts. Agreed? Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up and pursue all available available avenues of inquiry. But if we're to coordinate our efforts effectively, we need to establish a working base of operations here. Thank you so much for shouting it away now from me, Elle. So my type of anime is under isekai, fantasy, comedy, supernatural, romance, maybe a slice of life. Anything else is math for me. Okay. Do you like Gintama by any chance, Yulia? Gintama? That's comedy. Okay, figure out that part. Falafel punter. Falafel punter. Do you know Eld is no longer doing that to Lalafels? It is now up to me to do that apparently, because Eld has moved on to some rat-looking creature, chinchillas or some shit, or whatever. I haven't seen them yet, so we'll see. But they apparently look like rats. So there's that. Yeah, now I'm the Lalafunter. It has been given to me, passed down to me. I want to see this rat. Well, you won't be seeing it for a while, I guess. I don't know when the rats will show up. I think it's Endwalker maybe, so that's far away from me. So it's gonna take a while. Yes, now I am now the Lala kicker. So Lalas beware. I never got to watch it. I keep comparing it to Bleach and lost interest. Never even watch old Naruto, which so much filler episodes. Fair, Yulia, don't worry about it. But yeah, if you like Isekai, well, I guess that means you watch what do you call that? One comedy Isekai? Konosuba? Yeah, Konosuba. That one's how about what do you call that? My favorite Isekai. Overlord. Do you watch Overlord, Yulia? That shit's good though, right? You like that, right? Overlord, right? Geo is a Lala kicker. Yes, write it down. The only Lala I'm kicking is Locken. Oh, you're still gonna kick Locken. Okay, good to hear that. The tradition still, bro. Especially since I'm a monk now, I'm all about that kung fu kick. Kung fu kick the Lalas.
Indeed, Tataru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. While she attends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Alexander and I will take those in the southern districts of the city, and the two of you can take those in the north. In anticipation of such eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Kosetsu during our voyage. Ooh, the artist. Oh, speaking of art, dude, that's crazy good. What the hell? My boy is good. Dude, he needs to tell me how to sketch like that. This is crazy crack, bro. He's good at arting, bro. Ain't no way. This man's crack. This man's crack. I need to get back into the drawing, man. Yep, watched it. ReZero, I haven't yet. I also have not watched ReZero. My brother keeps asking me to watch that, so eventually probably I'll do it. Watch all of Overlord, still wait for Saga of Tanya's next season. Watch all of Isekai Quartet. 2 seasons of Shield Hero Echo. Ah, I see. So you also watch Shield Hero. I like Shield Hero actually, but it has been getting kind of boring after like the first season. Like it gotten to a lower quality all the way down. So I don't know. Like I kind of lost interest. I haven't watched the latest seasons of Shield Hero, but you know, I don't know. We'll see. Overlord, though, I'm waiting for the next Overlord stuff. I like Overlord a lot because it's so interesting. You know, because it's about the villains, right? Instead, I've never seen that before. Yeah, and Ainz is cool, you know. Everyone in the what do you call that? What do you call the places? What do you call the clan? Ainz Algun is that's his name. What's the name of the place? I can't remember. It's been so long, but you know what I'm talking about. The people there is so cool. My favorite has to be Sebas. Sebas probably my favorite. He's so cool. So like Cucutus. He's so cool. Right. Sebastian Cucutus. The merge is also fun, but he's a creepo though. This guy loves torturing people, I think. This guy. Fuck, man. Anyway. Wow, you still don't warn me that you were a bit of an artist, but these are great. They'll definitely come in handy.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks like it's you and me, Jeff. Let's step outside and talk about where to start.
Loving my new haircut, guys? You love the new haircut? I got it from doing a bunch of PvP. Right, I think I'm cooking with my outfit choices. Am I right, guys? Look at the braid. I might use this when I'm designing my VTuber model. I might just go with like this hairstyle and just do it. Right? But instead of the dancer, it will be the monk. Right, I like this little bow tie here, so I might use this thing, incorporate it with my VTuber design. This thing, but I don't like it to be this long sleeve. I don't want it to be this long. I want it to be only up here, right? And have like bandages on hand, like as that. I don't know if I want to put like the rings. That might be too much, I feel. Might have to forgo the rings. Maybe, we'll see. Depends. But yeah, this is pretty much what I want for my VTuber design. I want it to be like this. Pretty much. Right? Kind of like, it really resembles my boy Jamie. You know what I'm saying? So this might be good. This might be good. I would like a pattern like this also. Like something like this. Clouds. Trying to... But we'll see. I want to know what other patterns I can go for. But I like just having like a single color accent. Like I don't want too many colors for my pattern, right? I feel like it should be a simple accent, one accent color per the pattern of here at least. You know, it's when you put too much colors, it might be too everywhere, you know, like you kind of like have to balance it out to get a good blend. That's why I like what my current look right now. It looks good, right? I think I cooked with this. I think I did. Okay, I don't have any stuff. All right, Lise, let's go.
Wow, Alpha's sketches are so... I don't know how to put it, but they're very... Well, see for yourself.
Well, I saw it. Don't worry, it's good. You may view Alpha's sketch at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the key items menu. Key items menu. Do I really? I know what they look like though.
It looks more like them than they do. Honestly, you could make a living doing this. Oh, sorry. No time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting Karuku at the onsen? That was it.
Oh, we're going to the hot springs? Let's go, baby! Dude, I wish to go to a hot spring one day in my life, bro. Put me there, baby. Okay, I need to have oh, the E-trace right there. I would love to be in a hot spring, bro. It's gonna be so good. Alright, where is this? Bokaru Ian. Okay, can't go there yet, so where's just the closest one? I guess this is the closest one. Shurubami. Oh, you haven't. Let me unlock all these little meteorites then, so it could make it easier for all of us. Makoto. Yeah, Makoto, what are you doing here? You should be in Street Fighter. Stupid. Okay, one more and I should complete everything, I think. Are to the onsen we go. I hope your Stola is fine. You have now access. You have attuned yourself to all Etherite's internet shards in Kugane. The airship landing is now accessible as an Ethernet destination. Let's go, baby! Oh. Excusez-moi. Karaku, please put me to the men's onsen. Come on. Burns, cuts, and embarrassing rashes. There is not that the mystical waters of the Bonkaisen hot springs cannot heal. Oh, what is that in your hand? Have you seen these fine gentlemen and lass? You seek this aura and this ruggeding, do you? His house's apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons past or present.
Please, we came all the way from Erosia to find our friends.
We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy, discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only the Shikisei Gumi may demand otherwise. I am sorry, but there is naught I can do.
I suppose we'll just have to ask someone else. Then. What about that woman who runs the hostelry? Kotokaze, was it?
Well, it's worth a try. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Ooh, nice hairstyle.
Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exceptional quality. Delivered but the other day.
Have you seen these beautiful people?
An Ori shinobi and a Rodigan samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with some view of mine own. If I speak of that which you know, Aijin, be not offended. You are familiar with the situation that lands across the Ruby Sea. The Doom Rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet.
Yes, I know.
I see, and you are familiar with the ways of the Hinganshi. How we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own. Are indifferent and careless, some may call us, but pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation, such as ours, is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical, and so Kugane is open to Aijin, and we are equally hospitable to all. Or, if I must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you. But if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment?
Sure, why not? Ask away.
If anyone comes looking for us, then tell them whatever you like.
Gotta mentor my better. Don't worry, Yulia. Have a nice lurk. I will be going soon anyway. Soon enough. It's going to be very late for me. And I do need to get at some point. So, yeah, do not worry. Thank you so much for the lurk, though. And for stopping by. Wait. Yeah, I did give you a... Yeah, no, I believe Eld helped me shout you out, I think. So, yes.
Anyway, as you wish, the two individuals of whom you speak did not indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea.
Wait, did I say it correct?
As you wish, the two individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment.
Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I will provide you the names of the captains if you like.
Thank you, my good woman.
You've been a great help, Mr. Skotogaze. I'll be sure to come back for that wine sometime. We would welcome your customers. We should question these captains as soon as we can. You take the first 3, I'll take the rest. And we'll meet here when we finish, alright? Good luck.
Oh, let's go, my lovely ladies.
Ba-bam, ba-ba-da-bam. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na.
Go to sketch some captains in the short pier. Oh, thank you so much for the drink, Elena.
Let me take a sip.
So how's your day been, Elena?
You doing good? You doing Gucci? How far are you into the story of Final Fantasy 14?
Oh, they're down there. Oh wait, one of them's down there.
Meticulous, a merchant.
Have you seen these beautiful people right here?
Passengers? No, we no longer offer that service. Too much trouble now. We only transport goods. I told this to Samurai and sent him on his way. The woman? Ah, if it is woman you see, the pleasure houses have plenty.
Okay, alright. Dude, too much information, bro. Alright, alright. I haven't progressed. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Dude, I thought I was gonna die. I am thinking, should I create a character in the world you'll all use instead? Oh, which world did you choose in the beginning? I mean, I think it's a okay idea. You can do that if you want. Actually, is it possible to just transfer? I think you can, but you would need to pay, which would suck, obviously. So if you haven't made that much progress, it's probably better to just make a new character for sure. If you plan on having a character that's with us, right? Ultros is the primal desert, I think. Ultros. But are you? All that matters is, are you in NA? If you are in NA server, then it should be Gucci. You don't need to, because you can just travel anywhere. And it's hard to get in because I believe if it's full, you can't even get here. Like we're in Genova, but I know that this place might be congested, so it might not even be possible for it to even get inside. Hello, Mr. Shima. How's it going? Hello, B-Man. How are you? You doing good? I just reacted to Robo-Kai, the teaser for Robo-Kai, and the announcement of a new character in Blaze Blue, by the way. Damn! Robo-Kai looking slick, though. Right? And man, who the hell is gonna be the new character in Blaze Blue? Are you excited about that, B-Man? I know I have a friend who's so into Blaze Blue. He must be so happy that he's getting some form of update to his favorite fighting game, bro. Oh, I thought you had to be in the same data. No, You need to be in the same. I think you can travel. It's just that there's a little bit of a hassle, but I think you can.
Yes, a Rogading gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea. The mad devil. I sent him away, like all others before him. The woman? Nay, I know her not.
The Blaze V2 was out of nowhere. Yeah, it sure is. Like, what the hell? I thought this game is gone for good. But the boys at the blue team ain't saying no.
You asked me if I have seen this early woman and this Rodigan samurai. The woman is unknown to me, but the man is not.
Wait, are you? I think you're not. I think you're not from here.
He was for Doma, but I could not help him. We travel solely between here and Rods at Han. It would be a unreasonable detour.
Or it's probably a new roguelike update to holy heck, are they actually making a new fighting game? To what? I know, right? I thought they were like, this is the new Blaze Blue game. Baby Daemon or whatever. I thought that was their new thing, you know? That's canon. That's canon. Okay. Once I talk to this guy, I'm going to call it a play session. Then I'm going to check for a Wayno about the data center stuff. Wait, where is it? Huh? Oh, it must be up here. Oh, it's Lisa's right here. Oops. Demon and Baby per Blaze Blue. Yeah, I know, right?
How did it? Oh, never mind. Judging from the look on your face, you didn't have much better luck than I did.
Yep, we're really looking at nothing there. Okay, guys, I think that will be it for now. Let me go and check something real quick. No, exit can't log out. I believe if you go to data center, you are in Ultros, right? Oh, yeah, you're in this data center, but I think you can travel to this one if you want to. So it's possible to still like visit us even if you're here. It's just impossible if you're in the other ones unless we all go to here. Like we can travel to Oceania. Everyone here can travel to Oceania, but you cannot travel from, like, let's say Japan to NA server or Europe to NA server. You can't do that. But you can go from NA to Oceania, Japan to Oceania, and Europe to Oceania. So this is the everyone, like, oh, everyone from around the world can all come here. So first, I don't know why. I don't know why specifically only this place, but this is the place. Yeah, so you don't technically need to. The only reason you would want to be here is for it to be easier for you to be part of it. Also, so you don't need to always keep traveling here just to meet us, right? Like my friend from Shrill, she is not from here. She is from Crystal. She's Crystal Zalera, if I remember correctly. Right? Yeah, so in the YouTuber I was watching, who's starting to play this game, is from Dynamis Kokolin, I believe. Kokolin is what they chose. So yeah, it shouldn't matter one bit. But yeah, I'm also NA server even though I'm in EU. Yeah, for me too, it's also the same thing. Dude, the ping does go crazy sometimes, but it's worth it, right? I get to be with my friends, and I don't really plan on going to the other ones for convenience or whatnot. I like it here, in even though it might be laggy, but it's okay. We got the Singapore internet, you know what I'm saying? So it'll be good for me. What if we go? We got another stream and end Limbus reactions. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. My greed snow found, and more Limbus reactions. I see. All right. I mean, I could do like how many reactions do you want me to react to? I could do a reaction to end it if you want, but not too long, right? Not too long. Oh shit, it's starting. Dun, 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 dun. I'll just exit. But yeah, let me see who can I possibly raid right now. I like the OST. Pretty good. Let's see here. Okay, who can I possibly read off to? Okay. I should probably raid to someone who also is playing FF14, which one of my friends are. Flows. He's doing it. So, I mean, a lot of people here probably switched over to Floss anyway. Or will be doing that after this stream. So, I probably should just do it. Make it easier for them. Good night, Jeff. I still got an early start tomorrow, so I'll turn in. Enjoy Stormblood. Don't worry, I'm already done with it. Don't worry. Today I present to you the fraud duo. Okay, let me go react to that, and then we will call it a day. The Limbus company. Hold on. I like the voice acting for the game though. All right. Let's go here. Sources. From the Limbus company. Okay, let's react, and then I will end the stream.
Limbus company.
The blackened spout from the squalid. I'm liking the design. What kind of sword is that?
어설프게 시선을 줄 뻔. 이쪽으로 고개를 돌리지 마.
I see. A lot of good characters seem to have fire as their main attribute.
추잡한 거. 결국 내가 손을 대지 않아. 혐오스러운 몰골을 받고
Without my touch, the ML form is unable to change. Oh, the guy is here too? I thought he would only show up in the other one. But I guess they're like a duo together.
이대로 네 총알에 맞는 것도 나름 예술이지. 아직 공동 유적을 남겼겠나?
Oh, he buried that shit.
경외해라. 혹은 괄목하든. 평범과 비범은 이렇게나 큰 차이를 보이지.
Cool, cool. Alright, let's see the guy now.
림버스 컴퍼니. 신호의 피로 점철한 엄마를 보고 손가락질하는가. 어리석은 자들이로다.
The look on his eye and
세상
stuff.
최고의 비극은
Me like.
오직 나만이 통감할 수 있는 것을. 죽어가는 자들을 보고 아쉬워할 것은 없어. 찾게 되면 어차피 것인가.
You just shoot the gun. Oh, isn't that one of the more popular characters there?
분투하고 있으니 곧 내게 꿰뚫린 동료들도.
I guess they're all at odds with each other. Oh, that one's even shorter. Okay, pretty cool, B-man. John Friendly Fire. I see. Well then, my friends, it was a pleasure to play some more Final Fantasy XIV. I did wanted to join like the tabletop simulator with Celine and gang, but I was not feeling very well when I woke up today, so I didn't feel like joining in. So yeah, for the next time, Mr. Shane, what type of music do you like? I like jazz, right? Jazz and rock and roll. Those are the type my favorite. But yeah, thank you so much for that, for sharing. Let's raid off to Flos Maces. I actually don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Maces? Flo Maces? Flo Mices? Oh, I'm never really sure, but let us raid. Okay, starting the raid. It has been lots of fun. Cannot wait to explore more of Stormblood, right? Of Kugane. Hopefully I can do the last dancer quest already, because people are gonna be telling me, bro, why haven't you done the dancer quest already? I'm like, but I can't do it yet. Surely it's gonna come at some point, surely. But in any case, guys, see you all next time. Peace.